My top 2 tips for candidates looking for jobs in STEM are: number 1, tailor your resume to the job description. Number 2, utilize metrics. This not only shows what you've done, but what you've actually accomplished. Hi, my name is Auriel Oates and I'm a technical talent sourcer here at Zapier. In this video, we'll be going over the interview and application process, and I'll be giving you a few insights on how to best prepare. My top 2 tips for candidates looking for jobs in STEM are: number 1, tailor your resume to the job description. If the job description is utilizing keywords, try to add those words to your resume. Number 2, utilize metrics. This not only shows what you've done, but what you've actually accomplished. What policy did you implement? What was the goal or the outcome of that policy? How did you reach or exceed those goals and outcomes? Throughout the interview process at Zapier, we're generally looking for 2 things. 1 is alignment to Zapier's core values, and 2 is evidence of the skills necessary to do the job that you're applying for. Here at Zapier, we have a really unique application process where you are not required to upload a traditional resume. However, we do have a list of questions that we ask for you to answer because we do put less weight on prior experience or prior job titles that you've actually had versus the experience that you're bringing to the table. One thing I wish candidates knew about remote interviewing before showing up to the interview is that your recruiter is here for you. Feel free to ask them any questions ahead of time. It's very normal to schedule like a 15-minute call before your interview with your recruiter just to prepare and get a sense of the questions that the person you're interviewing with might be asking you. As far as technical skills that Zapier is looking for, it is really dependent upon the role you're applying to. However, many Zapians are comfortable using Google Suite, Zoom, Slack, Airtable, Loom. Honestly, we have so many different tools. So as long as you are comfortable and kind of working with technology, then you should be fine there. As far as the soft skills that Zapier is looking for, I would say that it is very important to have strong communication skills, both written and verbal, because we are in a primarily async environment since we are all remote and everyone does work autonomously, which is why it's very important to be able to document and have very strong communication skills. Competency refers to the knowledge, skills, or attitudes that someone possesses that leads to successful behaviors in that role. So for applicants, it is very important when answering either our application questions or our interview questions to give very clear and descriptive examples of things that you've previously done in the past that can show us why you'd be a perfect fit for that role. Zapier has 5 core values. The first is default to action. Since we are in a remote environment, it's very important that when we see a problem, we immediately take action on that problem. The second is default to transparency. Again, since we're in a remote environment, it's very important that we are transparent and very open about everything that is going on in the company and everything that each individual person is working on so that everybody has access to it. Our third value is growth through feedback. Feedback is very important to us because we're always looking for ways that we can improve and ways that we can do better as a company and as individuals. Our fourth value is empathy over ego. And our 5th value is build a robot. And that's because we're on a mission to make automation work for everyone. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope you learned a few tips today, and be sure to check out our jobs at zapier.com/jobs.